of dominating a game. So let's get Wednesday night footy underway. Metricon Stadium. And it's English Soldo. Little fingernail on it initially from English. McRae in his 150th game. Look at Martin. He was well tackled in the end by English. Dusty got back, and great to see the skipper Cochin back out there for the Tigers.
Pickett, that one cut off to Williams.
Bulldogs, advantage.
So Richards with that advantage. Little kick forward. Suckling, probably wrong side for the lefty. Lovely, lovely kick. And Vandermeer.
But he's played half forward, he's played midfield, and first season he has had a real impact in just his 8th game tonight.
And kicked a goal in 5 of those 7 games, Darcy and Richo. So it says a lot about that change of position. Let's see if he can nail the opening goal. He's 4-5 from set shots so far this year. Gets it home. The Dogs are first on the board.
You can see Damien Hardwick, he said get it moving quick. That's exactly what Jack Higgins does. Lynch out the back. Daniel did really well not to give away a free kick. Went back with the flight and just got there at the right time, Richard.
Just saw Jake Arts drop a pretty easy mark there as well. Abby, is it starting to get slippery there at all, or are we making excuses?
Yeah, no, it has been a pretty...
And Lynch, so he's made a bright start. That's a great pack mark down the line. A shallow ball, shoulder, make a contest, and a good contest he made. Daniel was clever.
They're already 26 tonight, so maybe just a little shift in how they're wanting to move the ball into their forward half.
Along with Soldo, Bontempelli, slowish start for him. Did well, gets to Richards, good hands at Libber. Gets it back to half forward. Terrific contest there by Suckling. Wood squeezed it out. McRae on the left foot. That's a beautiful kick to Wallace. Got it to Stack. So they're 2 of the 4 that have come in tonight. Switching handball by Bolter. Baker. Stack to provide that run. Oh, Trengove, terrific. Abby, what do you got for us, Abby?
Suckling has done his hamstring and he's out for the night. We haven't seen an incident as such, so yeah, terrible news there.
He set up the first goal for them, didn't he? That's a good kick by Lipinski, and Wallace, for not the first time tonight, takes front position.
Jason Johannesson say the Dogs did that in the first quarter. Well, Richmond just did it. Turnover, one-on-ones in your forward line.
Does he get it home? He does, so the Dogs strike back.
So the Bulldogs get first goal of the second quarter, and you can see bottom right of your screen, Matty Suckling done for the night. Abby's told us he has done a hamstring as Mitch Wallace kicks his first goal of the night, and
I think it probably lingered for a few weeks. He was pretty sore.
So Bontempelli, second clearance for him in this term. He's going to have to play a big one, and that is a fine mark. 6 goals in that one game against North, but hardly anything other than that. But he hasn't got Norton or Shacky to help him, Das, has he?
Yeah,
50.
Stay behind, East.
And when Caleb Daniel gets the ball, I guess you should play advantage, shouldn't you? So anyway, lessons learned. Bruce on the end of it, so read it best, a funny old kick. So he's had one practice go. They need it and he needs it. Never going to miss, was it? So he's on the board and the Doggies pick one back.
So there it is again, a really good block by Billy Gowes. Good lead up the middle of the ground. Wasn't a great kick, it was a tumbler, but he had the space to lead into. It's getting harder now, this game, with the conditions. Only 10 marks this quarter for it there.
So Bolton through the centre, the 2 guys you talked about pre-match, Bolter and Bolton, kicked by Lambert, Castagna, well done. I think Crozier there coming front on.
Just away, it just shows the power that he's got. Do you reckon that was front-on contact there, though? We know that they get paid.
going now of the boot. Bailey Smith, Mitch Wallace in good position. Well played, Grimes. Superb defending. Got back without giving a free kick away. The boot almost collected Mitch Wallace in the head. Now McLean, handball over the top. Goal coming up for the Dogs. Vandermeer's got 2.
So he took one for the team, didn't he? And that intensity, Matthew, I just felt like it was there in the last couple of minutes that Luke was looking for.
Yeah, and the outnumber. They work.
Ball was good now. Bailey Smith got to work through a lot of traffic. Back to Daniel McRae. That's disposal number 20, and it's a good one. Billy Gowers, he had a short one on Mitch Wallace. Can he go back with a flight? He got there in the end. Good courage. Had no idea what was coming, and it's now for the Dogs.
Bontempelli to Bruce. Back to McRae. Now Daniel. Beautiful kick, and English cuts across in front of Gowers.
Going now.
This is Crozier. Sort of ambling his way out of half-back. They need some urgency here, the Dogs. Bontempelli refuses to give in the skipper. Looks up and sees a one-on-one chance. Mitch Wallace has been dangerous. Beautiful kick. That could not have been kicked any better.
Keys doesn't want to use it up too early. Look at him here. He doesn't want to lead into that space. He wants the kicker, and he had a good kicker. He wants the kicker to identify where it is. You put it there, and then I'll get rid of the defender and turn around into it. Sometimes
Mitch Wallace is bringing it back single-handedly tonight, and he's got that one through. Desperately needed goal for the Dogs. Been outstanding this year, Lever. That kick to McRae, who has been superb. Billy Gowers got it back to McRae. Disposal number 27. It's a good one to Richards. Further down the field, and Mitch Wallace presents, and would show you've been impressed with his forward craft, and that time he got the hands up.
Perfect angle.
But he just knows how to find space, and he gets into the right spots. But when he gets a chance, like this here, that's Grimes, that's an All-Australian. Look how strong those hands are.
And young Mitch has kicked really well this year. It's a beautiful looking drop punt. Third goal of the night for Mitch Wallace. And the Tigers just routinely put teams under enormous pressure. They found a way through this time. There's a man out in the goal square. English sees it. Josh Bruce in good shape. And second attempt off the ground has manufactured a late goal here, Josh Bruce.
Score since then, and they have had a big win. The Tigers back in the top four tonight.